everyone, and welcome to Dhyana-Mindful Yoga, Yoga with Dianne. Today is week 2 of the 8-week beginner yoga series. And we're going to begin with a mindfulness practice, followed by Sun Salutations, asanas, and then we're going to end in Shavasana. Enjoy, have fun, and let's begin. We're going to begin in Sukhasana, the easy pose. So sitting nice and tall and straight, your spine nice and tall, your legs crossed. You may place your hands on your knees, gazing at a 45-degree angle ahead of you, or if you wish, you may close your eyes, whatever is comfortable for you during this grounding practice. Sitting comfortably in Sukhasana, we're going to come to center our body and mind, bringing our awareness to our breath. Take a few long, deep breaths, inhaling through the nose and slowly exhaling through the mouth, allowing your body to settle into wherever you are sitting. Let go of everything that doesn't concern you at the moment. Take another long, deep breath in through the nose and slowly exhale through the mouth, allowing your body to settle into wherever you are sitting. Let go of everything that doesn't concern you at the moment. Take another long, deep breath in through the nose and slowly exhale through the mouth, letting go of all stresses from the day, end, or week. Just focusing on your breath. Now bring your awareness to your heart center. Be aware of the breath here. Take another long, deep breath in through the nose and slowly exhale through the mouth. Now allow your breathing to be normal, not controlling it in any way, not judging any thoughts that may arise, just be. Just observe the breath. Today, we're going to set an intention for our yoga practice by bringing your awareness to what it is that you desire more of in your life. Perhaps you desire to invite into your life more gratitude, more love, more peace or kindness, whatever it is that you desire to invite more of in your life. This is your yoga practice. Continue to breathe normally and naturally, just focusing on your breath, being in the present moment. When you're ready, you may slowly open your eyes, coming back to the room. Okay, we're going to begin with a warm-up. So we're going to start with our neck by gently and slowly just bringing your right ear down towards your right shoulder, feeling a nice stretch on the left side of your neck. This is so nourishing for the neck, shoulders. If you wish to go a little deeper, you may bring your right hand over top of your head and just gently placing your hand on your head. You don't want to pull or tug because you don't want to injure your neck, but just gently placing your hand on your neck. And just breathe into this stretch. 3 nice deep breaths. If you wish to close your eyes, being mindful, just turning inward. If that is more comfortable for you, you go ahead. And we're going to bring our hand down onto our knee. Just slowly and gently bring our head back up to neutral. We're going to do the opposite side this time. So on our left side, we're going to slowly and gently bring our left ear down to the left shoulder. Feeling a nice stretch on the right side of the neck. So often we carry a lot of stress and tension in our necks, in our shoulders. Just close your eyes, enjoying the stretch. Again, if you wish to go a little deeper, you may place your left hand on top of your head. And we're going to release that stretch, bringing our left hand back down onto our knee and slowly bringing our head back up to neutral. And we're going to inhale, rise our arms up over our head. As we exhale, we're going to fold over towards the right, bending over towards the right. Feeling a nice stretch on the lateral side, our left side. And just breathe into this stretch. Take several nice deep breaths. And we're going to inhale, rise back up to center. And we're going to exhale, bending over to the left side this time. And if you wish, you may close your eyes. Again, just feeling that stretch. Focusing on your breath. And we're going to inhale, rise back up. Exhale, bring your hands to our sides. We're going to inhale here all together. As we exhale, we're going to walk our hands forward. Just walking them forward. A nice stretch here. And take 3 nice deep breaths. Warming up the spine here. And we're going to slowly walk our hands over towards the left side. Take several nice deep breaths. And we're going to now gently walk over towards the right side. So all the way over towards the right as far as you can go. Where it is comfortable for you. And we're going to slowly walk back to center. And then coming back up into Sukhasana. And now for the seated side twist. We're going to take our left hand and bring it over towards the right knee. And with our right hand, bring it behind us. Our spine nice and tall and straight. We're going to inhale here. And as we exhale, we're going to twist over towards the right side, gazing over your right shoulder for a nice spinal twist here. And take 3 nice deep breaths. Your spine is loving this. Such a nice stretch for the spine here. And we're going to come back to center. And we're going to do the opposite side. So our right hand over onto our left knee. And our left hand behind us. We're going to inhale here with our spine nice and tall. As we exhale, we're going to gaze over that left shoulder for a nice spinal twist towards the left. Twists are really good for releasing toxins, great for your organs. One more deep breath here. And we're going to come back to neutral. Okay, so we're going to extend our legs out in front of us. So I'm just going to shift over here. So extending our legs out in front, engaging our legs and feet. We want our toes pointed up towards the ceiling. Our spine nice and tall and straight. We're going to inhale, rise our arms up. Exhale, fold forward. And coming down to where it is comfortable for you. You don't want to push it too much or injure yourself. Just honoring your own body in these stretches or in the asanas, the yoga poses. Finding that comfortable position for you where you feel that heightened sensation but no pain. Take several nice deep breaths here. This is Paschimottanasana. We're going to inhale, rise back up, and we're going to make our way into tabletop. So just bend your knees and come on to tabletop, your hands and knees. So you want your knees, hips width apart, and your knees under your hips. Your hands, you want your wrists underneath your shoulders. So this is our tabletop. And we're going to inhale here all together. As we exhale, we're going to push back with our hands, tucking our toes under our feet into our downward facing dog. So downward facing dog. And we're going to bend our knees, step or jump up to the top of the mat. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise arms overhead. And exhale, back to Tadasana. So now we're in our mountain pose. We're going to begin with our Sun Salutations. So in mountain pose, we want our feet hips width apart, drawing our tailbone down toward the mat, toward the earth, rolling our shoulders back, just gazing ahead. We're going to inhale, rise our arms overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, strengthening the spine. Exhale, fold forward, bringing your right leg, left leg back for high plank. Lower down to chaturanga. Inhale to cobra, tucking those elbows as close to your body as you can. And exhale, back to downward facing dog. So in our downward facing dog, we're going to take 5 nice deep breaths here, grounding our hands and our feet into the mat, into the earth. Fanning out our fingers, bringing that tailbone up towards the sky, belly button towards your spine. Just relax your neck. If you wish, you may bend your knees slightly if that's more comfortable for you. And just bringing your awareness to your breath. Being in the present moment. And on the last exhalation, we're going to bend our knees, step or jump up to the top of the mat. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise arms overhead. And exhale, back to Tadasana. Excellent. Okay, we're going to do this again. Inhale, reach arms overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, strengthening the spine, or straightening the spine, sorry. Exhale, fold forward, bringing your right leg, left leg back for high plank. Lower down to chaturanga. Inhale to cobra. Exhale to downward facing dog. And this time we're going to do Virabhadrasana 1. So we're preparing for Virabhadrasana 1 here. Warrior 1. So we're going to inhale, bring that right leg back. As we exhale, we're going to bring the right foot up to the top of our mat. Now before we come up for Warrior 1, we're just going to be mindful of our feet. So the front leg, you want it at a 90-degree angle, and that back leg, the back foot, pointed at the 10 o'clock or at a 45-degree angle. And we're going to inhale, rising up into Warrior 1. So you want to be mindful of that big toe ahead of you. You want to be able to see your big toe, drawing your tailbone down toward the mat, bringing that belly button in towards your spine, keeping your arms up nice and tall, reaching for the stars. Just relax your shoulders here and take 3 nice deep breaths. We're strong warriors here. And we're going to inhale all together. We're going to exhale, fold forward, bring our hands down to our mat, bringing that right leg back to meet the left for high plank. Lower down to chaturanga. Inhale to cobra. Exhale to downward facing dog. And this time we're going to prepare for Virabhadrasana 1 with the opposite leg, so the left side this time. So we're going to inhale, bring that left leg back. Exhale, bring the left foot up to the top of your mat. Again, we want to be mindful of the positioning of our feet. So that back foot at a 45-degree angle or at the 2 o'clock, and your front leg, left leg, should be at a 90-degree angle. We're going to inhale, rise our arms up over our head. Again, just notice the positioning of your body here, ensuring that you can see that big toe ahead of you. Drawing that tailbone down toward the ground. Reaching up towards the sky. And take 3 nice deep breaths here in Warrior 1, Virabhadrasana 1. We're strengthening our legs, our lower body here. And we're going to inhale all together. Exhale, fold forward, bring your hands down to your mat, bringing that left leg back to meet the right for high plank. Lower down to chaturanga. Inhale to cobra. Exhale to downward facing dog. And take 5 nice deep breaths here in your downward dog. Grounding our hands and feet into our mat, into the earth. Fanning out your fingers. Bringing your belly button up towards your spine. And just relax your neck muscles and your tongue. Just relax. If any thoughts may arise without judging, just bring your awareness back to your breath, being mindful in the moment. Bringing your awareness back to the intention that you set at the beginning of your yoga practice. What it is that you desire more of in your life. And on the last exhalation, we're going to bend our knees, step or jump up to the top of the mat. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise arms overhead. And exhale, back to Tadasana, the mountain pose. Excellent. So I'm going to face you because we're going to do some standing poses now. So standing poses are really good for concentration and focus, and we're going to do the tree pose. So grounding your feet into your mat, into the earth, finding that balance on the right leg. We're going to begin with the right. So finding that balance, shifting over towards that right leg, finding the balance, finding a focal point ahead of you, just to focus on. And we're going to laterally rotate that left knee out, bringing the left heel towards your right ankle. Or if you wish to go a little deeper here in the tree pose, you could bring that left foot up onto your calf. You don't want to put it on your knee. You don't want to injure your knee. If you wish to go a little deeper yet, you could bring that left foot up towards your thigh. Again, honoring your own body here, whatever is comfortable for you. And your hands, you could bring them to heart center. Now this is a fun pose because you could play with it. You could keep your hands here at heart center, or you could bring them up over your head, out to the sides, whatever is comfortable for you. And just pressing that left foot into your thigh, pressing your hands together, engaging in your muscles. And sometimes we do what I did. Sometimes we're a little wobbly, and sometimes we're quite sturdy. Again, depending what's going on within sometimes. Okay. We're going to take a few nice deep breaths here. And we're going to release that pose, coming back to neutral. And we're going to do the opposite side this time. So on the left leg, we're going to find that balance. And again, sometimes, some days, one leg may feel more balanced than the other, and that's okay. Just accepting it, accepting what's going on within. You know, that's part of yoga, accepting self-acceptance, right? So we are going to find that balance on the left leg and laterally rotating the right knee out towards the right, bringing that right foot closer towards the left. Again, finding your own edge here, whatever is comfortable for you. And take 3 nice deep breaths here. And we're going to release that pose, coming back to neutral. Excellent. Okay, so that was the tree pose. So we're going to come to the top of our mat again for Tadasana, the mountain pose. So we're going to inhale, reach arms overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold forward. This time we're going to bring our right knee and left knee down onto our mat for our tabletop. And we're going to come down for some closing poses. So we're going to lay flat on our bellies on our mat, preparing for the Sphinx pose. So for Sphinx pose, we want to place our elbows right underneath our shoulders. If this is too high for your back, you could bring your arms out slightly, just to lower that back bend just a little bit, if that is more comfortable for you. Pressing into the tops of your feet, pressing into the palms of your hands, engaging in your muscles here. And just gaze at a 45-degree angle ahead of you. And this is the Sphinx pose. And we're going to just focus on our breath here. Take a few nice deep breaths in Sphinx. This is great for the back. We are going to come back up now into neutral, into Supine Bound Angle Pose. So we're going to make our way onto our backs. So making our way onto the back for Supine Bound Angle. And we're going to lift our legs up into the sky, into the air here, bringing our feet together, holding on to your toes. This is the Supine Bound Angle Pose. If you wish, you could rock side to side for a nice massage on your back. And then we're going to bring our legs, our knees to our chest for knees to chest. And again, we can rock side to side. We can rotate our knees in one direction. Making several circles here. We can switch directions as well. Going in the opposite direction. And then hug your knees nice and close and tight. And then we're going to release that pose, coming into Shavasana. Shavasana is when we reap the benefits of our yoga practice. So just laying down in Shavasana, finding a comfortable position here. You may close your eyes, just turning inward, noticing any sensations in your body, any discomfort in your body, any good sensations in your body without judging. Just allow them to be. Just bringing your awareness back to your breath. When we breathe and when we focus on our breath, that brings us back to the present moment. Calming the mind. Take several nice deep breaths here. Bringing your awareness back to the intention that you set at the beginning of your practice. And just let it go out into the universe. Focusing back on your breath. Nice deep breaths here. If any thoughts arise, without judging, just bring your awareness back to the breath. When you're ready, you may slowly roll over to one side, gently opening your eyes and coming back up into Sukhasana, the easy pose, where we're going to end our practice together. Bringing our hands to heart center. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. May there be love and peace in your mind. May there be love and peace in your words. And may there be love and peace in your heart. Namaste. I hope you had a great time. I hope you enjoyed this session. Thank you very much for joining me. Have a great day.